How are y'all doing? I'm doing tired. So I woke up about 4 hours ago. I woke up at like 12 p.m. It's now 4. And this whole entire time I have been on Twitter. Last night I was like, yo, I'm gonna film a Fortnite video tonight. And tomorrow I'm gonna edit it all day and hopefully I will have it done sometime during the middle of the week, and I'm gonna try to upload it then. But here's what happened. I ended up not filming a Fortnite video because I was like, you know what, actually I'm gonna film it tomorrow, or I can film my school vlog on Monday. So then I decided to just compromise and do a Fortnite video, edit it on Sunday, try to get it completely done, like film the video today, try to completely edit it, and then film a school vlog the next day and try to completely edit that one. Well, I then decided today's not Sunday, and I was like, you know what? I don't want to film a Fortnite video. I don't even really want to film a school vlog. What I want to do is film something that I need to do, you know? And that is self-care time. Like, I'm just gonna be organizing my closet, and I'm going to be cleaning my room, and I'm going to be cleaning my body because I am disgusting. I haven't taken a shower in 2 days. I am disgusting. Anyways, so that's what we're gonna be doing. You also get to see me wash my clothes. So hopefully I will be a different person by the time it is 10 p.m. when I plan on going to sleep. I'm not gonna go to sleep at 10 p.m. I'm probably gonna go to sleep at 11 p.m.
That's so funny because I'm correct. You went to sleep at 3 a.m. and then I was like dying at school. Don't deny it.
I feel like they could have been better. There we go. Now, let's go ahead and let's get started. I'm in my PJs now. Want to hear what damaging your hair sounds like? Here you go. See all those clothes in my chair? We're gonna be moving them to my closet. My hair is brushed. Oh my god, I've been filming this time lapse for the longest time. I forgot to like stop recording the time lapse. Pretty much I finished putting up my clothing and then I got distracted watching YouTube. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is I have these clothes to wash. And we're going to take this hamper and we're going to dump out all the clothing and we're gonna sort it between lights and darks. And I'm gonna wash my darks first because those are most likely my jeans. And then I'm gonna wash my lights next. Who's ready?
I don't know what happened, but there is no footage of me doing that. It makes no sense to me, but anyways.
Hi, honey. Hi, honey. Guess what? Honey, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm trying to think. What is something else I need to do in my room? And look, we can go through my backpack. Oh, what's in my backpack? Okay, let's do this. Okay, first, let me just like, I don't know what I was gonna do. So So we're just gonna go ahead and go through my backpack. So here's what my backpack looks like. It's a little red thing.
Ha, yeah, so I kind of pranked you. I'm not actually going to show you my backpack. That's just really boring. Okay, anyways, have a good day. Ha.
Can we talk about Harry Styles real quick? I'm so sorry. So literally I used to be such an a One Directioner. Like I loved One Direction. One Direction was amazing. Baby, you light up my world like nobody else. And then after like Zayn left, I just started to like not really listen to One Direction anymore because I thought that meant it was dying and I didn't want to be heartbroken when it actually died. So I stopped listening to One Direction. I just stopped standing them. But just like I just like started to cringe at the thought of One Direction after I stopped liking them or like listening to them, and then I just like I just cringed at the name because everybody always cringed when they heard them, and I just kind of became one of those people, which was stupid because I myself used to be a freaking One Directioner. And so I don't know, my heart was always connected to Niall because of his looks, but Harry because of his voice. He had the best voice by far, just saying. And pretty much one of my friends is a crazy Harry Styles fan. She loves Harry Styles so much, and I didn't ever want to tell her that I thought he was cringy, so I just like kept I was just like, oh my god, yay. Like I wasn't like super crazy. I didn't act super crazy about him. I was just like, yeah, like mutual.
I said mutual, but I meant neutral.
One day she was talking about how she was like, she puts on her Snapchat story, she was like teaching my class what good taste is and playing Lights Up and to my whole class. And I said, I've never listened to that song. And she was like, oh my god, you need to listen to it. And I tried listening to it, but I just couldn't get into it. I just didn't really like it, and I think it was because of my already set opinion on it. So then later on, I'm on Stan Twitter, and everybody's talking about watermelon sugar, and everybody's talking about kiwi, and everybody's talking about Lights Up, and everybody's talking about Harry and his tour and how they're gonna go see Harry. And my friend Samantha is like, oh my god, I'm gonna go see Louis. And I've known about it for like, I've known that she was gonna go see Louis for a long time, like maybe like a month or so, I think. She's like, oh my god, I'm gonna see Louis, I'm gonna see Louis. And I was like, whoa, haha. And then she finds out she's gonna go see Harry now. She loves Harry. She has a Harry Stan account. She loves Harry so much. And when I found out, I was like, oh my god, no way.
So I didn't really do a really good job at explaining this next part, so I'm just gonna explain this part and then you get to go back to your normal schedule. Pretty much I always try to listen to music that my friends like, and I also do that with influencers, and you're gonna see that in a second. I will explain that in a second too. But first, I always try to get into music my friends like. You see, I have kind of struggled with that. Like I did that with Jada, and I like maybe a couple of songs she likes, but not all of them because it's just not my music taste. And then I've tried that with Brianna too, and I don't really like her music, but I do know the songs because they're really catchy songs, so I feel like that kind of helps a little. So pretty much I try to do the same thing with Samantha. There you go.
I listened to Watermelon Sugar finally because I was just decided to tweet. I was like, hey guys, so I haven't listened to any Harry Styles music, and one of my really good friends like it, and like some other people like it that I follow, like Tyler Funk. He loves Kiwi. He loves that song. He tweeted about it saying, I love Kiwi by Harry Styles. So I listened to it. I'm not Kiwi, but I listened to Watermelon Sugar. That song is so good. I always like, whenever it comes to like a YouTuber I watch, I always try to get into their music so I can feel more connected to them, since I don't know them personally. And you can tell a lot about a person based off of their music taste, I feel like. And I haven't really found any new YouTubers in a while except for Hannah Maloche, and I've listened to her music. She doesn't have bad music taste, but she's gotten into a few scandals, so I kind of don't really watch her anymore. And then Emma Chamberlain, I listened to her music and I like loved her even more because she had such a amazing music taste in my book, and I used to just like listen to her playlist all the time. I started watching her in fall of 2018. I found her and I had no clue like the hype around her. I just saw her my recommended and I click on her and I'm just like watching her videos. I'm like, whoa, this is so good. It's such a good video. The first video I ever watched of her, I want to say that was her soup video. I don't know, but I'm gonna find out probably really soon. So I'm here to confirm whether or not it's true. And no, I was wrong. It's actually, you are probably pronouncing this word wrong. But when I started watching her, the last video she had uploaded, it was her moving into her apartment in LA. It was like an empty apartment tour or something like that. It wasn't the official apartment tour. I'm pretty sure it was an empty one. So I'm pretty sure that's what it was. Positive. Because I remember her standing like this in the thumbnail in the middle of her apartment. And it was like not much there, really. Like it wasn't furnished. I just remember that as a thumbnail. And because I wanted to see, like after watching a bunch of her videos, mostly the Cooking with Emma videos, because that was the one that popped up in my recommended as well. Those popped up in my recommended a lot, and I just like watched her all the time. And I was like, whoa, she's a swag YouTuber. I like her videos. And then I was like, I feel like she's like a really small YouTuber. Like, I don't know, I just got the vibe. Mostly because I was watching her in her Blonde Emma days. And so I like watched all her Blonde Emma videos, and then I found out she had like 2 million subscribers. And I was like, what? That is not at all what I thought she had. I thought she maybe had like 300,000 max. And I was like, woo, found a YouTuber that is so popular, like one that like hasn't even been swagged yet.
Hasn't even been swagged yet. Oh my god.
You know? Like I had no clue that she had dyed her hair brown when I was watching her. Like I felt like I've seen every one of her videos at least 3 times. It's probably not good. And I still don't have any merch. It's kind of sus.
Christmas.
I feel like I've watched her for years, but I've only watched her for a little over a year. Because I started watching her in fall of 2018. The reason why I know that is because right after I started watching her, I noticed her like music taste, and I kind of like liked it a little, and I wanted to get more into it. So I downloaded Spotify just so I could listen to her music. And I noticed she'd like make playlists every single season, and I was like, hey, that's actually like a good idea, and I really like that. So then I started doing it, and that's when I started watching her officially, was when I started doing that. Like that's when she became my favorite YouTuber. That's when she became like person I always watched. Anyways, that was just like a long rant about Emma. I don't know if that's like a good thing or a bad thing. Anyways, I remember one time somebody gave me a hate comment because they said this was on my old YouTube channel, not my new one, but they said, oh my god, you're just like Antonio Garza, it's so disgusting, you literally edit and act exactly like her. And I'm not gonna lie, I did. I'm not gonna deny it. I did act a lot like her. I tried to be an Antonio Garza, Emma Chamberlain mix. But like I was trying to be that in real life too. Like it wasn't just on camera. I was trying to be that in real life, but it was harder because I also like being myself. I acted more like Antonio Garza on camera than anything, even though I tried to be in, like I said, an Emma Antonio mix. Okay, anyways, so that's like that's what I did then. I always just tried to be them all the time, and now I don't try, and I feel like I sometimes come off as if I'm acting like Emma, but that's only because I've watched her for so long, and I literally have a Twitter stan account, and I'm surrounded by a bunch of people that don't necessarily act like her. They just remind me a lot of her, and well, they kind of act like her, but it's not like on purpose. It's just like that's like they feel like that's their best friend, and like you know how like you like act like your best friends, and I watch her all the time, so I've definitely have developed some of her personality into me naturally, not just trying to. Like the coffee thing, that was kind of by accident. I didn't think I was gonna like it. I was just like, hey, I'm gonna try it because I don't know. I see all these people trying it on Twitter. Like, all my Twitter friends liked it, and I was like,
I don't know. They weren't actually my friends. I just really liked their tweets, and I wanted them to be my friends. And some of them are my friends now, but at the time, they weren't my friends. Because, okay, I'm gonna have to correct some information a little bit later, so just keep wait to see me, because I was tired while filming this and I was an idiot and got a lot of my information wrong. And as I'm watching this, I'm like, wait, that didn't happen. That's incorrect. You meant to say blah blah blah. But anyways, before I made my Stan Emma account, I actually would follow a bunch of Emma Chamberlain Stan accounts on my main account. So yeah, and now because of them, because I liked their tweets so much and I wanted to be their friends, that's when I decided to make my Stan account, and now I'm some of those people's friends, but not all of them. But yeah, that's pretty much what happened. You're welcome.
maybe I should try it. And so then I tried it, and I was like, whoa, this is actually kind of good. I started drinking coffee in fall as well. That's when I did start drinking coffee, after I started watching her YouTube videos. Because like almost like maybe a month after watching her, I just liked her personality so much. I was like, you know what? Twitter account. And I think that's when I made my Twitter account. I would check, but I kind of film on my phone, so I can't check, but I'm pretty positive I made my Twitter account like a month after I started watching her. And
Okay, so correction again. Oh my god, can't wait. Also, I'm looking away because I'm petting my cat. She's actually with me for once, which is rare, so I'm petting her. Anyways, so pretty much, I was wrong. So, number one, I started standing Emma July 2018. That was when I found her. I saw my first video by her then, and that was the pronouncing word wrong one. And then I started really getting into her, though, in late July to early August. That's when I really started getting into her. And a couple of weeks after watching her, I was like, yo, I want to try coffee. This was maybe a week or two before school started. So I started drinking coffee, and the reason why I know this is because on the first day of school, I actually remember bringing a coffee and drinking it. I don't know if I brought it to school, but I do know I had it on the way to school. Just saying. Am I like, Will? He's scary. Anyways, and so then that's one thing. And then another thing, I made my Twitter Stan account May 2019, and I'm getting confused because I followed, like I said, a lot of Emma Stans on my main Twitter. I don't really follow as many anymore, but I followed so many of them on there. And therefore, I was getting it confused on Sunday night, so 2 nights ago when I filmed this video. I was getting so confused with my information because I thought that this was on my main Emma account, but no, I didn't start that account until May 2019, so this was 10 months after I started standing her. Okay, thank you. Welcome to my TED Talk.
okay, wait a minute. I started watching her in July, and then I started drinking coffee, and then I'd bring coffee every single day to school. After that, like my first day of school, I remember walking in with the coffee. I remember that. I'm positive. Wait, did I? Yes, because I remember I started getting back into YouTube because of Emma. Like, I started getting back into it because she got me inspired. And that's when I started, like, that's why whenever I watch her, I just get, like, motivated to film or edit. It was really weird. Because I liked her editing style so much. It wasn't, like, not ordinary. And then that's also when I started watching Antonio Garza at the same time. So I watched her and Antonio at the exact same time. Later on, after I like really started watching Emma, I then noticed that there was a sister squad thing, you know? I noticed there was a sister squad after a while because I saw her post a picture with James. I was like, oh my god, they met. And then I saw like group selfies of them. I was like, wait a minute, they're a whole squad? What? So then I started watching the Dolan twins because of that, and then I noticed that was Emma in that video. I was like, whoa, I knew about her before I really started watching her. That's so insane. Oh my god. Anyways, I know I didn't clean all my clothes with y'all, but that doesn't matter. I'm just gonna go clean my clothes. Nothing fun's really gonna happen. I'm just gonna hang more clothes up if I keep filming, and that isn't gonna be fun for you. So I love y'all. Goodbye. Ew.